Welcome back to Where on Earth. Vatican City, Monaco, Lesotho, San Marino, Andorra, and Liechtenstein should not exist. On a normal map, tiny surrounded states disappear into larger neighbors. Yet these countries survived kings, revolutions, wars, nationalism, and the modern age. Why? Because geography rewards intelligence as much as size. Chapter 1. Vatican City. Vatican City is smaller than many parks and sits entirely inside Rome. It has no farmland, no rivers, no military depth, and almost no natural resources. By normal standards, it is indefensible, yet it is sovereign because its true territory extends far beyond its walls. It governs spiritual influence reaching across continents. For millions of believers, this tiny space is sacred center ground. Belief can protect borders. Chapter 2. Monaco. Monaco clings to the Mediterranean coast beside France. Small states usually disappear beside great powers. Monaco adapted instead. It offered diplomacy, continuity, and later finance. Wealth concentrated there because policy transformed geography into advantage. The coast brought prestige, tourism, and access. Some countries survive by becoming too useful to absorb. Chapter 3. Lesotho. Lesotho is entirely enclosed by South Africa. On paper, that looks like weakness. But paper maps hide elevation. Lesotho is mountain country. Heights and valleys created natural defenses that once helped preserve autonomy. Today, those same highlands generate water resources vital to the surrounding region. The mountains that once defended Lesotho now fund it. Chapter 4. San Marino. San Marino sits on Mount Titano inside Italy and claims centuries of republican continuity. It endured because conquering it often offered little reward. Small, elevated, and politically manageable, it was easier to tolerate than erase. Sometimes survival comes from being difficult to seize and pointless to keep. Chapter 5. Andorra. Hidden in the Pyrenees between France and Spain, Andorra benefited from mountain isolation and shared influence. Larger powers balanced one another, leaving room for a small state in between. Geography sometimes creates neutral gaps where nobody fully wins control. Chapter 6. Liechtenstein. Between Switzerland and Austria, Liechtenstein used alpine shelter, stability, and economic specialization. It became known less for vulnerability and more for reliability. In modern Europe, trust can be as valuable as territory. Chapter 7. The deeper pattern. None of these countries survived through military domination. None survived because they were large. They survived because geography creates many kinds of power. Sacred importance, mountain defense, coastal wealth, legal complexity, neutrality, finance, and strategic irrelevance. Borders endure when neighbors find reasons to accept them. Through centuries, empires collapsed around these states. Yet the microstates remained. Not accidents, not mistakes, highly efficient adaptations to the pressures of history. The smallest countries on Earth may be amongst the most sophisticated uses of geography ever designed. Subscribe to Where on Earth for weekly geography that reveals the hidden logic of maps. Because the world looks very different when you understand how the impossible countries stayed alive.